Augustine of Hippo, Confessions, Book 1, Episode 49. Et ecce Paulatim sentiebam ubi essem, et voluntates meas volebam ostendere eis per quos implerentur, et non poteram, quia illae intus erdrant, foris autem illi, nec ullo suo sensu volebant introire in animam meam. Augustine continues describing his infancy. And behold, and look, little by little, Paulatim, I began to sense where I was, and my wishes I was wanting to show, ostendere, to those by whom they would be fulfilled, and I was not able, because those, meaning the wishes or desires, were internal, but those persons, illi, were outside, foris, nor with any sense could they enter into my thinking. He begins here with ecce, which in the classical period always patterns with the nominative. Here it is going with an entire clause. And look, little by little, Paulatim, that's an adverb. It's standard for Latin adverbs to end in im, like so. I was perceiving, or I began to perceive. So this is a first singular, imperfect indicative active from the verb sentio sentire, fourth conjugation. I am taking it as an inceptive imperfect, which is a very common meaning. I began to perceive where I was, ubi essem. Essem is a first singular imperfect subjunctive. Now, why is it subjunctive? Well, because this clause, ubi essem, this is an indirect question. Interrogatio, I'll just abbreviate it. Interrogatio obliqua, indirect question. The direct question is, where am I, ubi sum, or where was I, one of the other. And now this question is represented within a statement, so it's an indirect question and therefore subjunctive. I was beginning to perceive where I was, and I was desiring, volebam, so sentiebam et volebam, I was desiring to show, ostendere, to display, voluntates meas, my wishes, my desires. And this is feminine plural and accusative, this is a third declension noun, as the object of ostendere, desiring to show them eis, to those persons. So the direct object of ostendere is voluntates meas, accusative, and the indirect object is eis, which is dative. And this is a masculine plural dative, desiring to show them to those persons through whom, per quos, they would be fulfilled, my desires would be fulfilled. So this is from second conjugation impleo, implere, and it's a third plural, imperfect subjunctive and passive. And I was not able, et non poteram. I was desiring to show, and I was not able to show. Poteram, of course, a first singular imperfect indicative. Now, why was I unable to show? Because illae, meaning the voluntates, so feminine plural, those wishes were internal, intus erdrant, foris autem, but external were those persons, illi. Illi is masculine, plural, and nominative, having trouble here with a pen, masculine, plural, and nominative, whereas illae is feminine, plural, nominative, referring to the wishes. So he says, I wanted to communicate my wishes, and I could not do so because the wishes were internal. The persons, that is, eis per quos implerentur, through whom those wishes would be fulfilled, the persons were outside. Intus and foris are, of course, both adverbs, and they are opposites. They are contraries, intus and foris. Nor, and not, were they able, volebant. These are the persons. Could they succeed? Did they have the power to enter into my mind? So those persons couldn't read the infant's mind to decide what he wanted, and they couldn't do so ullo suo sensu, which of course is masculine singular and an ablative of instrument. From the fourth declension noun sensus, sensus, like so. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that free lesson. Please like and subscribe, hit the bell. You can also become a patron at patreon.com/LatinPerDiem. And if you really loved it, you can leave a tip right here as a super fan. Thank you so much.